Piano Lessons by Jac Batey, 16 by 15 cm limited edition artist book, consisting of a removable double-sided concertina, a vintage pianola roll paper folded into 8 to make 16 pages, illustrated sequence individually printed by hand-cut rubber stamps throughout, embossed with maker's mark, signed and numbered Brighton 2020, first exhibited in Love and Music at the Emmy Saltykov-Shchedrin Museum, Kirov, Russia 2020. The concept is an autobiographical narrative based upon my memories of practicing the piano and becoming increasingly frustrated with my ability to stretch my small fingers where they needed to be. I used sketchbooks for the initial ideas, and in this case it really did start on the back of an envelope. To begin, I filmed my hands attempting to play Moonlight Sonata. I wanted to see where I made mistakes and what my hand shapes looked like when playing. The next step was to draw out some hands and deliberately contort the fingers to try and emphasise the fact that the hands were getting twisted trying to play the music. I took these designs and sketches and recreated them using Procreate on the iPad to make the actual designs that I would cut for rubber stamps. To create the stamps, I traced the designs onto rubber and cut them out using lino tools. Here's a speeded up section showing the cutting process. In total, I cut out 17 hand stamps, 13 incidentals such as stars, arrows and dashed lines, and I made a 2-colour title in both Russian and English. The next step was to create a template. This was my map of where each stamp appeared in the sequence. This speeded up footage shows the process of stamping the sequence. I worked on 2 concertinas simultaneously. The book is stamped in red and blue. The blue hands start the concertina, with the red hands appearing as the sequence gets more frantic and the fingers get more tangled trying to play. Small numbers and arrows also appear. These parody the musical instructions. Once completed, each concertina was folded back up again and embossed with a damp flat book's mark. The concertina has a cloth-bound hardback portfolio-style cover in either red or blue, and this is tied with twine. The cover is lined with vintage sheet music with an overlap on the spine for added strength. I chose sheet music that showed traces of use, such as pencil notes or creases. The concertina, when fully opened, measures 48 inches long, which is the length of a standard piano keyboard.